Good morning, No Excuses scholars. It's Wonder Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. We're taking a look at our college vocabulary word, composure, feeling calm and in control. Self-control and serenity are our synonyms. So here's our sentence. Carter looked stunned, but he soon regained his composure. He was calm and in control. So, have you shown composure this week? And perseverance. Yep, that one is all year long. Working hard, being patient, growing and learning, not giving up, right? We seem to have a lot of those words that are about just keep going, doing your best, not giving up. Perseverance wraps all that together. So let's show some perseverance this week. Now, I, as well as Miss Michelle, we're talking about the train tracks. And again, if you walk that way, please be careful. Watch out for the trains. And if your parents are driving, be patient around them. Don't get excited and loud because they have to really pay attention to what's going on. So please be careful and watch for the High Grove trains. Well, we are continuing to celebrate Black History Month. And I just learned about this one recently. So there's a lot of words here, but hang in there. This is a neat story. This is about Lucy Higgs Nichols, and she was a nurse. So the lady in the picture is Lucy. She was born into slavery in Tennessee. But during the Civil War, she managed to escape. Get that. Good for her. And she found her way to, in Indiana, a military regiment, which was nearby. She stayed with him and worked as a nurse all through the war. Wow, she was just there to help out. And after the war, she moved and she settled in Indiana where she found some work with some of these same veterans of the 23rd Regiment. She applied for a pension, meaning she was asking money from Congress, from the United States, and they were like, maybe not. And so, which allowed Civil War nurses to actually get the money. And the War Department had no record of her, so they said, nope, denied. So get this, 55 of the surviving veterans, they petitioned Congress. They said, hey, you know what, Congress? We need to do this. And they said she had the right, she rightfully earned, and it was granted. They gave her the money. And so this photograph shows Lucy and the other veterans of her regiment that she was a part of, and they had a little reunion in 1898. And they loved her. They called her Aunt Lucy. And she was the only woman to receive an honorary induction into the Grand Army of the Republic. And she was buried in an unmarked grave in New Albany with full military honors in 1915. So someone you probably haven't ever heard of, little known, but wow, what a legacy, right? Thank you, Lucy Higgs Nichols, for just being an amazing woman and, of course, an incredible American as well. All right. Speaking of just being incredible people, you guys, you're doing a good job with wearing your mask, and we appreciate that. So again, even at lunchtime, wear it when you come in until you eat, and then when you're done, put it back on. Well, let's see. Today's breakfast is actually Wednesday. It should be over here. It's pizza sliders, side salad with cherry tomatoes, and orange wedges. Yeah, it's pizza day. We love that. Well, hey, we also love the Husky 100 Mile Club, and I saw a lot of people running out yesterday. Now, today's Wednesday, so there was no running, but Thursday and Friday there were. But here's a new announcement. Free membership. If you haven't signed up for the 100 Mile Club, you can. You don't have to pay anything. All you need is a parent to fill out the form. You can get them in Miss Salazar's room 34, or ask your teacher to get one. But come on out Thursday and Friday this week, do some running and get that little slip so we can give out prizes at the end of February.
Get those legs working!
video is from one of my favorite movies, Chariots of Fire, and they show two fast people running. And speaking of fast people, check this out. We have two hero huskies who, yes, they both reached already 100 miles for the challenge. Congratulations to Fatabasi and Mateo Martin. Fantastic. You guys are leading the way, so don't stop. Keep going. And the rest of you, come on, catch up to these guys. So again, congratulations. That's a lot of laps, you guys. So impressive. Well, speaking of impressive, check out these three. Yesterday, they competed in the district spelling bee. And of course, they're winners for the Hydro spelling bee. But give a round of applause to these three, Emmeline, Eliza, and Isabella. Well done, you three. You represented Hydro so well yesterday. We're so proud of you. So impressed. So thank you for doing a good job of everything. It is time for the Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and please stand and put your right hand over your heart and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. Hey, Miss Michelle was talking about how do you say, how are you, and how do you want to respond? And that's just showing good manners. So again, you can do the elbow bump, you can do the thumbs up, you can do the air five, you can do the toe tap. I like that one. That one's fun. The peace sign or winky wink, like, hey, I'm doing good. So, hey, that keeps us distance, keeps our mask on, but we're still talking to people saying how we're doing. And reminders of when you should be wearing. So today's Wednesday, so it's not on here, but tomorrow, wear your class college shirt or the colors. And Friday, wear husky blue or your husky blue shirt. Well, here's our joke of the day, and it comes from Zanaya in Mrs. Phillips' class. The question is, which way does a chicken swim? What? Chickens are swimming now? I wonder if the duck's like that. Who knows? But all right, which way does a chicken swim? Any ideas? Any guesses? Let's find out. They swim clockwise. Like a clock? Clockwise. That's a good one. Thank you for sending that in. And scholars, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Happy Wonder Wednesday, everyone.